Hi, I'm Mary Rogers, and this is the Cuisinart 4-slice Belgian waffle maker. Waffles are not for breakfast anymore. You see waffles on all types of restaurant menus, whether it be chicken and waffles or savory waffles. So like I said, not just for breakfast anymore, a great quick meal for during the week and a lot of fun for your family to make. This is our waffle maker. Right here, you'll notice there's a little lever. I'm just going to press it. That's really nice because it locks the machine. When you put it down, it holds the plate in place. So I'm just going to open it so you can see inside. You can see a really nice surface with 4 generous waffles. They're 1 inch thick in depth. One of the good things to remember to do the first time you use your waffle maker is just use a tiny bit of vegetable oil, and you just season the waffle maker very quickly and easily. Just use a pastry brush. It really helps with seasoning it, and so nothing sticks even though it has a non-stick coating. Just do that really quick and close it. Now the next thing I'm going to talk to you about is the front of the waffle maker. You'll notice there's a slide bar right here. It goes from 1 all the way to 5, and that's going to be your waffle doneness. You also notice there's a red light and a green light. The red light indicates that there's power to the unit, and the green light lets you know when the machine is up to temperature and ready to bake waffles, or it will let you know when your waffles are done baking after you put the batter in. And it'll go on and off as it's heating, keeping constant heat. The great thing about this waffle maker too is, I'm not going to show you right now, but it actually stores upright and has a nice cord wrap in the back. So that's really nice. It has a beautiful handle in the front and a nice stainless steel finish. So it's really easy to clean. So the next thing I'm going to do is show you how to make a Belgian waffle batter that we're going to use to bake off some waffles today. So the first thing that we're going to do is, this is our waffle base. This happens to be from a box mix today, but we have lots of a variety of recipes in the instruction book, so check there. What we're going to do is add the key ingredients. This happens to be 1.5 cups of water, the vegetable oil, and the last item is 2 eggs. And then we're just going to whisk this together. It's really simple and easy to do. You could use a hand mixer for this if you want. I'm just going to use a whisk today. And then, you don't have to get out every lump and bump, but just make sure that it's thoroughly mixed. You don't want to overwork the flour and make the waffles tough. The nice thing about a Belgian waffle too is we're going to get a beautiful crust on the outside of these waffles, but it's still going to remain nice and tender on the interior. So there we go. I'm going to call this done. Now, also the other thing is you can get creative with your waffles. Once you have this base done, if you wanted to add cocoa powder or some savory ingredients like rosemary, that's a perfect time to do it. So with this waffle maker, I'm going to unlatch the top. It's nice and hot and ready. And what we're going to do is each one of these little waffle quadrants, that we're going to call them, takes about 1/2 cup of batter, which is about what this ladle, I tested it to start with, so what this ladle actually holds. So we're just going to do that really quick. The great thing about having 4 also is that, for family, it's a perfect way to be able to serve everybody all at once. But if you're having a big breakfast party, something you can do is put your oven on about 200 and do a couple of the waffles and then store them on a baking sheet. I'm just going to close this, and notice you can hear it lock. What's going to happen, it's going to bake, and when the green light comes back on and the tone lets us know that the waffles are done, we're going to take them out and show them to you. So the waffle maker is ready. We're just going to push our thumb on the latch to unlock it. And I could have put a little bit more batter in, but I wanted to make sure it didn't ooze out, make a mess, but next time I'll know better. So like I said, waffles are great if you're in a hurry, if the kids have sports during the week and you need to make a quick meal. If you have a little bit of leftover chicken, you can do chicken and waffles, or you can do savory or sweet. So waffles aren't for breakfast anymore, but today we can consider this a great brunch item. We're just going to add a little bit of fresh, beautiful fruit on the top. And you can put this out on a platter and let people help themselves. This one got shorted a little bit, so give a little transfer. beautiful. And then a nice little dollop of whipped cream on the top, just for a little extra taste. There you have it, the Cuisinart 4-slice Belgian waffle maker. Remember, waffles aren't just for breakfast anymore.